What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to my kitchen. When it comes to burning fat, we can all agree that 80% of your results truly come from what you're eating. You can go to the gym every single day, and if your diet isn't on point, then ultimately you can be left spinning your wheels and seeing nothing happen. But for a lot of people, the nutrition is tricky because they lead busy lives, they got things to do. Cooking every single meal isn't ideal, and that is why we do a thing called meal prepping. So today, in this video, I'm gonna show you how to make stupid, simple, and delicious breakfast sandwiches for the entire week that are not only high in protein and low in calories, but they taste amazing. And I promise, once you take a bite of one of these things, it literally won't even feel like you're on a diet. And once you realize how easy it is, you're gonna wonder why you haven't been doing this all along. And if you want access to every one of my recipes and an easy to use guide that fits right in your pocket, don't forget you can find my cookbook, which is available at the first link in the description box. We got every recipe from the channel in here, and every time I drop a new video like this one, it gets added to the book for free. So you get it one time, you get access to everything moving forward. That's one heck of a deal. And I know if you follow us in here, it'll not only make your diet stupid simple, but you will see results no matter what. Hit that link down below in my description box to check it out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all ready to get an epic video underway, then as always, man, I'm here to do it for you. Let's do it! Yeah!
You're only gonna see me where I'm paid to be. I'm only watching TV if I'm watching me. Got it out the mud, now my Jordan's clean. Diamonds on me, dancing, let them drip on me. Bring a couple bottles, put it on me.
And not only is this easy, but it requires minimal ingredients. Like I said, anybody watching can do it. So down here, what we got? We start with fat-free American cheese. We're gonna need 10 slices of this. Now, this is great value brand, and what I noticed out of shopping at a lot of different grocery stores is that Walmart seems to be the only people that carry sliced American cheese like this. We want to use this because each one is only 30 calories and has 5 grams of protein. Compare that to other cheese, and we're easily getting half the calories with even more protein. Then we move over here. Instead of traditional breakfast sausage, we're using turkey breakfast sausage. Now, we're gonna need about 560 grams of this in total, or 2 10-ounce containers. Turkey sausage is still gonna taste like traditional breakfast sausage, except once again, we get more protein and we're consuming less calories on the whole. We can save a ton of calories in our daily diet by just switching out things we're already eating for the better versions. Now we move over here to the biscuits. We need 2 containers equaling 10 biscuits. Now these are the butter tasting biscuits, and they're the smaller size ones that are only 100 calories a piece. I go for the butter flavored ones because I think they ultimately taste better, but as long as the biscuit is 100 calories, it will work for this recipe. And then finally, instead of using regular bacon, we are going to use Canadian bacon. Once again, as we talked about with every other ingredient, we'll be getting more protein and saving calories. Plus, if you look at the back, well, it's actually kind of covered up, but these are circles and they'll fit perfectly on our sandwich. And with all these ingredients, we'll be able to make 10 grab-and-go breakfast sandwiches. So starting off, we want to preheat the oven to 400 degrees, and I'm gonna grab a large commercial baking sheet, and we're gonna get these biscuits ready. And for those of you uncultured individuals in the audience, here is how you open a biscuit tin. You start with the little start here peel thing, rip this paper off completely around, and then look, there's a line right here. Now, a lot of these you can just use your thumb and press in. Boom! Air pops, you open her up, and bingo, baby. And now we're just gonna arrange our biscuits on the baking sheet, giving them a little bit of room. That way they don't combine together and create something sinister. And perfect. The oven is preheated and these are ready to go in. The package says put them in at 400 for 8 to 11 minutes. What I recommend, since we're gonna be reheating these throughout the week, you do not wanna overcook them on the first jump. We wanna keep them at the minimum cooking time, which is 8 minutes. If you try that out, you'll thank me later. We're gonna go ahead and slide these in here. Boom, boom. We're gonna set a timer. A timer is your best friend. 8 minutes. All right, and while these are doing their thing, we're gonna get some of the other ingredients ready. Come on. Just pulled the biscuits out, and check these out. So we come down here, the way that these flaky layers work, you can already see, you can basically split them apart like this, and you already have a bottom and top bun. So really the work to get these things ready, very minimal. These are perfect, like I said, do that 8-minute cook time, and these are gonna be solid. So what we're gonna do for now is just set these off to the side, and then now we will grab our Canadian bacon. And what I love about this is it's already cooked and portioned out exactly how we want it. So check it out. In one of these packs, we're gonna get 10 pieces right here. All I'm gonna do is separate them, lay them out flat like so. Now with the Canadian bacon, it's already cooked, so if you're running short on time, you don't have to do this, but I think doing it makes them taste that much better. So I got 2 large skillets right here. We are gonna be cooking a lot of meat. If we wanna make this process as fast as possible, having 2 skillets is the way to go. So what we wanna do, we're gonna hit these with non-stick, and then we'll just toss our Canadian bacon down inside and let it do its thing for a couple minutes each side. And after this couple minutes, Canadian bacon is looking good. It should look like this, a little crispy, a little browned. That to me is the perfect consistency. So what we're gonna do is I got this on a plate. We're gonna set it off to the side. Now we're gonna handle that turkey. So what we need to do with these is patty them into 10 separate patties. Now, if you've ever messed with any type of turkey sausage, you're gonna realize that it's a little hard to handle, and I'll show you what I mean. So we'll go ahead, get this out of here. Ooh. So just handling a little bit, it's already stuck to my fingers. So when you're doing this, just know that it can get a little sticky. But here's how this is gonna go down. We're gonna move all of this over here. And then what I'm gonna do is just pull a little bit out here, and I'm gonna make even sized balls right on my cutting board. Just like so. And once you got your even sized piles laid out, you're gonna go in, take your ball, and slowly patty it into a circular shape. Now, keep in mind, with this being really sticky, a good tip before you start pattying is to wet your hands. It's less likely to stick. It's gonna be way less messy, way easier to mess with. And bingo, that looks perfect to me. I'm gonna go through and do the same thing to each one of these until we have all 10 of our turkey sausage patties ready to go on the skillet. We got all of our turkey sausage patties ready to go. All 10 of them right here. Now, once again, employing the use of both skillets, we're gonna get these done in no time at all. So here's how it's gonna go down. We wanna hit these with nonstick spray. Some other foods you cook in here, you might be able to skip this step. Not turkey sausage, it is sticky. So we wanna hit this real quick. And then with these large skillets, I should be able to do 5 in each one. So we're just gonna let these fry for approximately 4 to 5 minutes each side. Once the internal temperature reaches 165 degrees, we're gonna be good to go. So it's been roughly 10 minutes, about 5 minutes each side. We temp checked them, and these are looking good. They're about temping about 170, which is perfect. So what we're gonna do is take our cheese, I'm gonna place it on each one, let it melt for a little bit, and then we build, baby. And since these are a little smaller, what I like to do is fold all the corners in, make it the exact same size of the patty. So real quick, take it, fold all the corners in like so, boom, and bingo, and just place it right on there. We're gonna get the rest of these cheesed up, and then I'm gonna show you where we finish. And now we have reached the moment of truth. It is building time. So we come down here. We got all of our patties finished. If we move over here, we got the Canadian bacon. And then I've taken the bottom part of all of these biscuits, like I showed you earlier, they kind of just come apart. But the bottom parts right here, we have the top parts right here. And now all I'm gonna do is place our turkey sausage and cheese right there. We'll grab a slice of Canadian bacon, put it right here. And then we'll just grab the top biscuit and boom, place it right on top. Check it out. Stupid simple, low calorie, high protein breakfast biscuit sandwich that'll help you stay on track with your diet. And most importantly, eating it won't feel like a chore. Now I'm gonna go through and build up the rest of these, and I'll show you how we're gonna store them and also show you how they taste. Here you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We got a breakfast sandwich for every single day of the week and a few extra. We made 10 in total. That way, if you want to skip lunch, have another one, you can do just that. Now, when it comes to storing these, the best thing we can do is use plastic wrap and wrap these bad boys up. If you were going to eat one the next day, just toss it in the fridge. If you want to use them all week, what you want to do is after you wrap them, put them in the freezer, and then the night before you want to eat them, the day before, put them in the fridge. They'll thaw overnight and they'll be ready for the microwave the next morning. So how we're going to do this is place one of our sandwiches right in the middle of our plastic wrap. I'll go ahead, cut a square, then we'll just fold over, boom, 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 and bingo. This sandwich is ready to go in the freezer. And there you have it, folks. Meal prepping can really be that easy. Like I said earlier, when you're trying to lose weight and trying to be consistent on a diet, having things like this ready to go, you can just pop in the microwave and eat at your leisure that are gonna keep you on your diet, not overindulging in calories, getting in that protein, all the stuff we preach about the anabolic diet. When you do it this way, it really is like dieting on easy mode. Plus, these are delicious, so you won't even mind eating them. So what I'm gonna do is wrap the rest of these up. This is gonna be my breakfast for the entire week, but I'll leave a few out and we'll do a taste test and go over the nutrition here in a second. So let me do this, and then we'll get to trying these things out. Come on. And here we go, guys. But first, obviously I just showed you how easy it can be to meal prep. If you are lazy and you don't want to prep at all, I got another solution for you. You can always pick up a box of the best tasting protein bar in the world, the ANABAR, and just eat this instead. This literally tastes just like a candy bar and contains 21 grams of protein. The white chocolate cookies and cream flavor is probably our best seller. And I know if you try it, you are absolutely gonna love it. Head on over to theanabar.com, use my code RJF10. You will save money and you will be getting the best tasting protein bar in the world. And for those of you that have been asking, we'll be live on Amazon, hopefully by the time this video goes live, maybe a week from now. And if you are in Canada, we do not offer shipping to Canada quite yet, but Popeyes, one of the largest supplement stores in Canada, just picked us up along with a ton of other supplement stores. So if you want to try it, maybe give your local supplement shop a ring, they might just be able to hook it up. Now, let's get into these sandwiches. We're gonna do this guy right here. Check it out, check it out. I really don't know how you can go wrong with this. Let's go, 3, 2, 1. Guys, you really can't go wrong with a classic. The turkey sausage is already seasoned, so it's got that breakfast sausage taste. The Canadian bacon tastes an awful lot like bacon without all the calories and fat. Then the melted cheese and the biscuit just really brings it all together. This right here is the perfect way to start the day. Now, in just one of these breakfast sandwiches, if you make it exactly how I just showed you, what you end up with, calories and nutrition-wise for just one, is only 228 calories with 8 grams of fat, 20 grams of protein, 19 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of fiber. 20 grams of protein with 228 calories, that should be able to fit into anyone's diet. Keeping breakfast nice and light, flavorful, loaded down with protein, and delicious. One of the reasons that people fail on their diets is they eat way too much at breakfast. If you do that, it's gonna make you hungrier throughout the course of the day, especially if those calories are empty and you're eating a lot of carbs and a lot of fat without any protein. When you start your day with the sugary Starbucks coffees, the croissants, the donuts, that is the absolute worst thing you can do. When you get in that protein like this, it's more filling. We're not overdoing it on carbs at only 19 grams, and we're keeping the fat low with only 8 grams. In my humble opinion, I believe if you take the time, prep these out, and even eat these for a week straight, it's gonna make following your diet that much easier, and you're gonna realize just how simple this entire process can be. I really can't get over how good these are. I just crushed 2 of those like it was nothing, and I really want a third, so I know you're gonna love it. If you end up making this and you try this out, tag me wherever it is, your social, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, wherever, and let me know what you think. And as always, this recipe has just been added to my cookbook, along with all my other meal prep recipes, dessert recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Literally everything you need is in this book. I know if you have this in your pocket and you follow what's in here, you will see results no matter what, and you're gonna enjoy it every step of the way. So hit that link in my description if you wanna check it out. Appreciate you guys for stopping by today. If you enjoyed the video or you learned something or got motivated or laughed, whatever, if you got anything out of this video, if you could hit that thumbs up button for me, helps the channel out more than you know. Comment what you would want to see me make. If you have any ideas for meal prep videos, recipes, anything you want to see, leave it down below. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, because we got tons of great content coming. And with that, guys, I am out of here. Don't forget, if you like anything I'm wearing in these videos, you can always check out the apparel sponsor of the channel, Young LA, at youngla.com. You can use my code RJF at checkout. You will save money, and you're going to be getting some really cool stuff. Quite literally all I wear. So all my girlfriend wears. They got guys and girls stuff for any occasion. Long sleeves, short sleeves, joggers, cutoff shirts, tank tops, whatever you want. I know if you check it out, you will love it. With that, I'm out of here. Appreciate you guys as always, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see every one of you at the next video. See you guys. Boom, 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 baby. We gone.